Hello dear students, welcome back to my channel. I love pharmacology. In today's session, let us see what are the gastric mucosal layer protectors and aggravators. So this diagram will give a conceptual understanding of how prostaglandins can be used as a cytoprotective agent in case of peptic ulcers, as well as it helps in understanding the drugs which are used in peptic ulcers. So basically there are two factors. One is the gastric mucosal layer protector and the gastric mucosal layer aggravators or aggressives. So whenever there is a stimulation of the parietal cells, there will be increased secretion of the gastric acid, and also there will be an increase in the pepsin production, and also the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs can increase the gastric mucosal layer damage. Along with that, as you know that Helicobacter pylori can also damage the gastric mucosal layer. So altogether this acid, pepsin, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs and Helicobacter pylori will going to damage the, whenever there is a increased concentration, there will be they damage the gastric mucosal cells. So on the other hand, so there are protectors. As you can see, there are protectors here. So under protectors we have got prostaglandins, mucus, bicarbonate, and mucosal blood flow will helps in protecting the gastric mucosal layer from the damage which are caused by these aggravators. So as you know that these prostaglandins, so especially the prostaglandin E2 and prostaglandin I2, they are called as the cytoprotective prostaglandins. So basically they are going to increase the mucus production, thereby it inhibit the gastric mucosal damage. So which is the prostaglandin analog which are used in the treatment of peptic ulcers which are induced due to non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, as well as peptic ulcers which are induced in case of smokers. So those are, so you can remember it is misoprostol. So it is misoprostol is a prostaglandin analog which are used as a cytoprotective agent in the treatment of peptic ulcers. So this was about the class on the protectors and aggravators for the gastric mucosal layer. So if you find this video useful, please do subscribe to my channel. I love pharmacology, and do not forget to share and hit the like button for more updates on pharmacology. Thank you.